Hello, fellow mood readers. Today, I'm going to be starting Practical Magic. little bit since I started reading this, but I'm going to give a reading update for Practical Magic. I am enjoying it so far, but I didn't expect it to have this kind of over-the-top whimsical look at love, and I really don't remember anything from the movie. So I'm hoping to watch that too before the end of the vlog so I can see the difference and kind of let you know my thoughts on both. But let's see, I'm at about 160 or so pages in, and this does give off some pretty good fall vibes. So this is probably the best time to actually read this. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I really didn't expect going in that some of it would kind of be a little over the top, and just, I wasn't sure what to expect, to be honest, but it wasn't that. I've gotten some humor out of it though, because some of the things that they said that some of these people have done for love or have done because of love kind of got to me and made me laugh a little bit. But I'm getting there, I'm almost done, so I'll check in with you once I finish. Hello fellow mood readers, welcome back. I have finished Practical Magic and I watched the movie, so I figured I would end this vlog with my thoughts on both, and as well as catch you up with the rest of the month's reading since it is the end of September. So I did have my birthday on the 22nd. I had originally wanted to annotate The Lord of the Rings and actually started on Hobbit Day, but my priorities had changed a little bit, so we'll see when I actually do end up doing that. But for now, I will update you with what I finished this month, what I thought of everything, and I will give you my thoughts on this as well. I'm not going to do any spoilers, so no worries there. But I did end up thinking a little bit about this, and I really did like how cozy and whimsical it is, and I got some smiles out of it. It was great to see the difference actually between the movie and the book. I actually really do like the movie a lot. I kind of like how that leaned more into witches than this one did. It was there, but not like spoken as like they didn't really admit to being witches, but they kind of knew that they all had something special about them. So, but I liked how the movie kind of leaned into it more, and I liked the difference. And it was great to see some of those actors and actresses that I've seen recently. And it was kind of crazy to see them so young. It made me feel a little old. But I gave this one a 3.5. I did round up to 4 for Goodreads. This one was fun. I liked how cozy it was. Like I said, I liked the fall vibes. I like the family dynamics and how they changed throughout the whole book. They all became closer, you know. I like that you got a little bit more of Jillian, her kind of ending, instead of the way the movie did it. I understand the purposes, but I do like that this we get more of Jillian and more of the girls because they're older. You get like just a lot more of it. 3.5. I'm not sure if I will read the other ones. I might, because I know there is a prequel and maybe a sequel. So I'll think about it. And if you have read them and you like them, let me know if I should go forward with them. I definitely think this is worth a read if you want something cozy and you don't mind a little giggle here and there, with some of the over-the-topness, kind of. But it was very cozy, very kind of whimsical, but also very dark in places. So there's grief, there's a little bit of everything in here. So I really enjoyed the movie and I enjoyed the book, both in different ways. And I kind of think I'm leaning a little bit towards the movie being better for me, but there were aspects of the book that I did like a little better. So those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for watching through this vlog. I wanted it to feel very fall and kind of just encompass my absolute favorite season of the year and do some things that I enjoy doing every fall. But this is the first time I've actually been to apple picking, that I've actually been to an orchard, and I did do the apple picking. And it was so fun going with our friends, and I love them so much. It was great to see them and hang out. It was just a lot of fun to go, and I can't wait to go again. So, and then it was great actually making cider for the first time. It was a different experience. I hope you enjoyed those aspects. Let me know what you like to see in reading vlogs, and if, you know, if you liked the way I did this one, because I think I want to continue doing them. Maybe not all the same, or maybe not every month, but I definitely do like the idea of doing more reading vlogs. So let me know what you think and what you like in them. Okay, I'm going to start out with a book that I haven't shut up about, just to get it out of the way first. Malice. I finished this one this month and gave it 5 stars. I'm so excited to read the rest of them. It's very hard not to just pick them all up and binge them right now, but my mood is I really want to read these, but I also really want to read some more spooky books, some more like other kind of atmospheric horror, even cozy. I'm just everywhere. So we'll see what I pick up with the audiobooks later, but I'm excited to get to the rest of these very soon. Next up is Cujo. I did talk about this in my haul when I was doing my haul for You Like It Darker. I didn't care for the movie very much, and I didn't really care for the book that much either. I ended up giving it a 3-star. It was okay. My heart hurts for Cujo, and people really suck. I remember parts and bits and pieces, but I can't remember the whole movie because it's been a little bit, and I don't find it super memorable, and I can't remember how they ended it, if it was the same, but I don't believe it was. I thought there were some interesting aspects and some incomplete thoughts for certain things, and I think it might be one of the lowest rated ones. I think I might have given a 3 before, but I think this is at the bottom of my king list right now. And speaking of the bottom of my king list, I have another one that was also 3 stars, because parts of it were good, and then other parts were not. So that is the Tommyknockers. I did finish the audiobook for this. It didn't need to be this long, and there were things that I've seen others talk about that didn't bother me quite as much, but I didn't love it, and I didn't find myself really wanting to go back as much as I would like a lot of the other kings. Towards the end, it did get easier, and it did get better to listen to, because the action, of course, started to ramp up because it was starting to end. I didn't find myself caring about very many of the characters, and Mr. King, why? Is all I'm going to say. That's my thoughts on this one. I don't really have too much to say about it, just because there really wasn't much to think about for it. My favorite character was Bobby, and of course Peter, but Bobby really didn't get too much time after the first part, before the rest of it was all with Guard and with other townspeople, and just certain parts of the story inserted where they were kind of threw everybody off, I think, but it didn't bother me that much. I think there's just so much that really didn't need to be here. It kind of ended up a little bloated, and everybody seemed very much the same, which I understand it being that way towards the end, but even in the beginning, if you've seen the Tommyknockers, you'll know what I mean, or if you've read it. I am going to watch the TV adaptation. I've heard terrible things about it, but I want to see anyway. I kind of want to know if it's the good kind of bad, because some of the King TV adaptations are the good kind of bad, and I kind of want to see how this plays out. This and Cujo are honestly my two least favorite Kings that I have read, and I think that kind of makes me sad. But I did have a stellar start of the year. I do want to do a favorite reads of the year, which is really going to be hard to narrow down, because I had a lot of 5-star reads at the beginning of the year, and now I'm kind of hitting the low point here with some of these. I'm going to end out today talking about my current read, and I did take the dust jacket off, but I have The 13th Child. If you've seen my short unboxing for this, thank you for watching that. That kind of blew up a little bit more than I thought it would, but this book is beautiful. I will put up the artwork somewhere up in here so you can see it, because it is done by one of my favorite artists. You can follow him on Instagram at Seedman Art, and this book is just honestly beautiful in every way, shape, and form right now. And it's one of my most anticipated reads of the year, so I'm very excited. It's kind of been hard to actually edit this video and not read this book. So I already made it the first 50 pages in. I'm 68 actually right now. I am loving it. Erin A. Craig is one of my auto-buy authors, and I've been so excited for this ever since it was announced. And she's very good at writing atmospheric reads, so I'm very excited for where this can go and for the rest of it. Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing, and I hope you're enjoying my videos, and I hope to do plenty more. I have plenty more of ideas that I would like to put up. Some for October would be some of my favorite horror or 5-star horror, and I'm just excited. Maybe I'll keep doing these updates, some reading updates. I could even do them in shorts if you'd like to see those done that way too, but I enjoyed doing this vlog. It was interesting filming some of the stuff, and it was different, so I hope to hit my stride with those and figure out exactly how I want to do these videos. Thank you again so much, and I hope you had fun joining me at the orchard and seeing the pumpkin bread. I love pumpkin bread. It's so good. I'll definitely be making it again. Let me know what you are reading now and what you read in September. Let me know if you've got any favorites and if you read these, or let me know your thoughts on Practical Magic, if you liked the movie better than the book, or did you like the book better than the movie. Like I said, I liked the movie a little bit more. It's just a little bit over, but I do love the book aspects on certain things. So see you guys in the next one.